Hola, Miss Beth here with your instructions for today's plan. Okay, here's going to be your video for today, and here's your warm-up. You're going to click on this discussion photo again, and you're going to complete the activity. So when we click on that photo, it takes us to a brief reminder of numbers. So it says in the comments, write the following numbers in Spanish. So you have 4 numbers here. You're going to click right here, and then you are going to type here the numbers. So you see the number 56. You type 56. I'm not going to type it for you because you have to do it. And it has to be correct. So please be very careful. Use your notes from last class. And we're back to the plan. Here you're going to have a practice for quiz. And is the Quizlet that you were practicing last class. So here it is. The quiz has to be complete before 4 or 5 today. Here's the link for your quiz. Once you click on the quiz, it takes you to the Google form. You complete the quiz, and you don't have to submit anywhere because I will receive the answers for that quiz. Once you finish the quiz, you are going to work on your activity for today because the quiz won't take too long. You're going to create a voki. You ask, what's a voki, Mrs. Bass? And I would say, I want to show you. I put the step-by-step directions here. But since they are reading here, I'm not going to be reading them, but I'm just going to show you what I want you to do. So all the directions are here. The special characters, remember the last class or a couple classes ago, we were changing our Spanish, we were putting in the Chromebooks the Spanish keyboard. So you can use special characters, and I hope that you really enjoyed this activity. So it's a voki. Let's go to voki. Voki.com. When you go to voki.com, it brings you to this page. And when you get to this page, you're going to click on Create. And in Create, you're going to have the option to pick your character. Took long enough for it to load, but okay. I'll pause the video so you didn't have to wait like I did. Well, these are the characters. Things that you need to have in mind is the character cannot have this. Oh, where'd it go? There was a star here. There it is. If it has a star, that means that you have to pay for it, and we are not paying for this. We get the free stuff. What's free is good. And so that means that you need to pick a new character, something that doesn't have the star. You can pick the character right here. It gives you different options of what characters to use. If you go, you can pick somebody like these ones. I don't know, I thought that means like it was Greek, but there's Lincoln. So you can pick one of these characters. You can pick any character you want, but you need to have in mind not to get the ones with the star, because those are the ones without the star is the ones that are free. So you can just find somebody like these ones are characters of the world, but you see most of them have a star. There's one that does not have a star. These are characters from mythology, and there are some that don't have a star. But I am going to try to find something more. Oh, you know what? There's one that shows all the characters. So maybe you want to go not just by groups, but just by everything. So let's say I pick this character. I want to pick that character. So once I have my character, I can go and choose some accessories, and I can play a little bit with it. I know you would like to play with it. So I have clothes, different clothes that I can use for this person. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let's see. Oh, I got you. So it gives you different options. I had this before. That's pretty cool. So this is just normal casual clothes, but then he has the superheroes, and then he has like dressy, and here's for work. So let's say that I changed this, and you see she has a new blouse. Let's say what other accessories. Let's see what we can do with the hair. No options with the hair. That's the hair, and that's how it's gonna be. No hats. We can wear some glasses if we want. Let's put these glasses. Jewelry, maybe. There's a jewelry that doesn't match what she's wearing. Let's put something that actually matches what she's wearing. Here, oh wait, what else here? Okay, so you have different things that you can use here. I don't know, there's some prompts. Yeah, we don't want skateboard there. What about this parrot? Let's put a parrot. There's a parrot. Anyway, so I got my character there. I want to change the background. I don't want the flag flying back there, but I want something different. So there are different sceneries like the city, or you have for the classroom. So let's find something for the city, something that says bikes, river highway, bridge at night. Let's do this, a building. So a building is going to be my background. I can play with the color. In this case, it doesn't give me a chance to change by the lips. That's the only thing I can change. But in other characters, you can change the color of the eyes, the colors of the skin, the color of the hair, and the makeup. But in this one, it doesn't give me the option. It depends on the character. I think I can also put some, yeah. All right, once you have that, you had your character. Previously, I forgot to mention this wrong one. The right one. Previously, you have made a little script to introduce yourself. So you use a greeting, your name, your age, where you're from, and a goodbye expression. And for that, you're going to use this vocabulary that I put here that has different expressions and different words that you can use for this. So you're going to say a greeting. You type that. When you're connected, you can tell me and ask me questions if you want. So you want to have it perfect. And then you can type it here. So you click on this one, and here's what you're going to put. So it says the first thing you're going to do is a greeting. So I'm going to say buenos dias. Buenos dias. And then I put a period. So my character doesn't speak so fast all at once. After I say buenos dias, I am going to establish my name. So, me llamo, and I'm going to put a name, just a random name, and period. Then I'm going to say my age. So, tengo 12 años. Now, do not forget the special character, or it's going to pronounce it wrong. Tengo 12 años. And then you say where you're from. Soy de Carolina del Norte. Make a wild guess what that means. That's right, North Carolina. And then period. And then you're going to say goodbye somehow. So you have different ways to say goodbye that you learned from some of our previous classes. So you put, I'm going to put this one, nos vemos, and period. Now what I need to do is to play to see how she talks. And she does it right. She does it right. Let's hear it.
Buenos dias. Me llamo Ana. Tengo 12 años. Soy de Carolina del Norte. Nos vemos.
Did you notice something? Seems like he's somebody who's speaking with an English accent. So that's not what we want. Oh, wait a second, look at that. We didn't change the language. So that's something that you cannot forget. You have to change the language. So we go here and we click on Spanish. Let's see how it happens now.
Buenos días. Me llamo Ana. Tengo 12 años. Soy de Carolina del Norte. Nos vemos.
So now, good Spanish, but wrong voice. Yeah, that's the wrong voice because it says Carlos. We probably need to look for a girl. So we're going to go for a girl, and a girl that is from Mexico or from this side of the world. We're not going to look for people from Spain because they pronounce things different and we get all confused. So let's say Esperanza. Let's hear Esperanza.
Buenos días. Me llamo Ana. Tengo 12 años. Soy de Carolina del Norte. Nos vemos.
Okay, now it sounds more like it. Since I have the one that I want, I'm going to click save. And then I'm going to put my name. And then I'm going to save it. It's going to ask me if I want to sign up or you want to become a member or whatever they want to sell you the stuff. But remember, we get the free stuff. So I either say no thanks or X out, it doesn't matter. And then I have my character here. This is what I'm going to do to submit my assignment. I'm going to copy this link. It says copy URL. So I'm going to click right there and then I'm going to click copy URL. Miss Bass, why can I not copy this URL here? Because then you're going to lose your character because we didn't pay for this. So you're going to lose your character. You give me that one. Do not copy this top one. Copy this one where it says copy URL. Once you have the URL, you go back to your assignment and you're going to, here's going to be the submit button. Just click submit and you're going to submit your URL in the assignment. You paste it on the URL box that I'm giving you. You submit and that will be your work. So by the end of this class, you're going to put a comment on for the warm-up on the foro discussion with the 4 numbers. 2, you complete your quiz. And 3, you're going to work on your voki. Those are the 3 things you need to have today by the end of the class. Of course, if you don't finish by the end of the class, you can work on your voki later. But your quiz has to be a 405 max. After that, it's kind of late. I will be grading it a 405. What else I want to tell you? Oh, yeah, this will be a grade for homework. So I hope that you got what you took notes on what you had to do. You had your checklist. And I'll see you in class. If you have questions, let me know. See you later. Bye. Adios.